Out of all the spinning rides in the Northeast United States, I think Laugh Track is probably the best spinning ride in America, if not the best. Besides Time Traveler, because I think Time Traveler is going to beat it this year. Laugh Track is an awesome spinning ride. You got to check out this one for sure when you go to Hersheypark. This is a great spinning ride. So today we'll be talking about the stats and stuff like that. Go through the what it looks like inside the funhouse, queue line, stuff like that. What are my thoughts on it? Let's take a look at the stats. It is located at Hersheypark in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It is manufactured by Mara, which is a manufacturer that created Hollywood Riptide Rocket down at Universal and the Wild Mouse coasters, the ones that I don't like. It's a spinning ride. It's a spinning ride, and this is a great spinning ride. You gotta check out this one for sure. This is probably in my top 20 of my favorite roller coasters that I ever did. It has a height of 50 feet, speed 40 miles per hour, it has no inversions, and it opened in 2015. I mean, this is a great spinning ride. So let's go through what it looks like in this building. So first things first, when you go up, and just to warn you, this ride does get long lines a lot. It does get long lines. So just to keep in mind. So I'd rather maybe hit this first because it gets long lines. So first things first, it has a really long queue line, and you actually one of the queue lines you go through mirrors, like when you go like inside, when you're like not outside anymore in the queue line, you go inside the queue line. You see like all these mirrors, like these funny mirrors. So we were short, we were tall. It was really funky mirrors. Um, like and the queue line in the mirrors had switchbacks. So yeah. So it had switchbacks. After that, you turn right, and you actually see this glow. Like everything glows. Like all your clothes glow. Like your shoes glow, your shirt glows. Like everything glows in the dark. It's really cool, especially on the ride. So yeah. And then the station. I mean, the station's pretty. I mean, the station's okay. The station's like right there. I mean, it has a long queue line for so yeah. And then you also go through like a bunch, and then after you go through the ride, like I was actually not sure about this part. This was probably the most surprising part of the ride. Like right after we hit the station, you have bank right, and I thought it went to all these rooms. Instead, it stayed in this one big room, as you can see right in here. So you go up the lift hill, you turn, you do this bank right here. I mean, this is a really cool bank right here. You go through a lot of helixes too. This is kind of like Pandemonium at Six Flags, New England, or the other Pandemoniums. Like, but doesn't have a unique layout. But why do I like this better than Pandemonium? It is because it's it's a funhouse coaster. It makes it so cool. So yeah. So what am I gonna give it for its final score? It's gonna get an 8. I mean, that is pretty impressive. I think it's one of the best coasters at Hersheypark. This is a great spinning ride. I like it a lot. I think it's in the top 6 of the best coasters at Hersheypark. Great roller coaster for sure. You gotta check this one out if you haven't. So those are my thoughts on Laugh Track at Hersheypark. Is pretty smooth too. It's pretty intense. It's not that intense though, but it's pretty intense. But yeah, but that's why it's getting a score of 8. I do like it more than Pandemonium. So yeah. So those are my thoughts on Laugh Track at Hersheypark. Let me know in the comment section below if you haven't rated. If you have rated this, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Of course, stay tuned for more Coast Box videos, and I'll catch you guys later.